Regina Louise, on this day you're choosing yourself fully. A self-love ceremony to remind you that you belong to you eternally. Always dreamt of being loved, getting married and being someone's first choice. Look at you now, this wisdom that you found, finding your purpose, your passion, and your voice. From your first to your last breath, you're the one who's held your heart. And if you ever forget it, you can see how special you are by looking in the mirror. Now it all seems so clear. You found something so true. Here's a forever love letter to you.
All right. We are here today to celebrate the love that Regina Louise has developed towards herself. Regina Louise, Scripture declares that we should each love others in the same manner that we love ourselves, Leviticus 19:8, which means the only way we can truly love and truly know how to respect and esteem others is to first have self-respect and self-esteem. Self-love is a necessity if you want to live a true happy life. Self-love is a choice, a commitment to yourself that you are going to love yourself despite all the obstacles in your path. Self-love is not found in a place, person, or an item. Self-love, self-worth, self-respect. There's a reason they all start with self. You cannot find them in anyone else. Love yourself if you want to be fulfilled, confident, an effective person, able to give and receive love. We are our own best companions, and that healthy relationship requires us to be comfortable with ourselves first. To love yourself is to experience freedom. Freedom from doubt, self-hate, and oppression created by you. To love yourself is to no longer hold yourself back from what you deserve. To love yourself is to grow and enjoy life. To love yourself starts with the giving of yourself and giving permission to love yourself, mind, body, and soul. You are worthy of being loved, even if you tell yourself you're not. To love yourself is accepting that you are who you are and having faith that there is nothing wrong with that. To love yourself is to not self-sabotage yourself. Change the way you think and see yourself. Change that internal narrative. To love yourself is knowing that self-love is an endless journey. You don't achieve self-love, you travel with it as you discover who you are. Today, you are making a commitment to love yourself. Self-commitment is a profound rite of passage into wholeness, trust, self-responsibility, self-liberation, and love sourced from within. It is a ritual of transformation, of proclaiming what is true in your heart and being celebrated as you make it known that you are ready to live your full potential. It is the commitment to radically honor and express your gifts and the precious gift of your life. It is a freedom to live authentically in alignment with the deepest values. It is the dedication to love no matter what. It requires getting up every morning, rain or shine, doing the work it takes to see through the many veils of distraction, doubt, unworthiness, fear, and separation that keep us trapped in the momentum of a life we did not choose. So, by coming here today, You have reached a crossroad in your life. You're turning away from your yesterdays and looking ahead to your tomorrows. Your past is a distant memory, your future awaiting adventure. It is a new dawn, a new commitment, a new life. The promises you are making here today will change your life forever. Now, with that understanding, do you promise to take your deep desire to love yourself and care for yourself at the deepest possible level in all areas of your life? And if so, please say, I do.
I do.
Now, Regina, I ask that you share your heart to Regina's past, present, and future.
My dearest Regina, from that very first moment when you made that pact with God, you knew you deserved to be treated better, and you stood up for yourself. And when you knew who you were, even though no one else believed it was possible, that you trusting your own voice was not possible, and when you made that silent commitment to yourself to one day grow yourself up and become the beautiful spirit that you are now standing here, then I was there with you. I was then, and I am now your forever friend and greatest confidant. And there were those times when you felt you weren't meant for this world, when you thought, God must have gotten it wrong because I don't feel I belong here or anywhere. And you thought leaving this world would be best. I forgive you. For the self-neglect, I forgive you. The times you stayed in challenging and difficult relationships just a little longer than you should have because you thought you were giving love the greatest chance and you ignored your deeper truth. I forgive you. The promises you've broken, the untruths you've spoken, the fears you've allowed to bully you into submission, for those too, I forgive you. The friends you've left by the wayside, the phone calls you never intended to return, the hearts you've broken unintentionally and otherwise, I forgive you. The anger, the judgments, the insults, the criticisms you've held against yourself and others, I forgive you. The doubts and the debts that aren't yours to carry, but you've done so to stay safe in the face of instead needing courage, I forgive you. Any shortcomings you've wished upon yourself and or others, I forgive you. For all the times you've given yourself away to feel special, seen, heard, included, acknowledged. For all the times you pretended to be who you weren't because it felt safer to do so, to be what someone else needed you to be, to get by, to get through it, to get over it and or beyond it. For those times, I forgive you. And for all the times when you needed love and didn't understand that it was always right where you were. And all you needed to do was close your eyes, drop in, and know that you were closer to your own good than you could ever see. But instead, you gave yourself away for something as far away from love, far away from the truth of who you really are. My darling, I forgive you. You've always tried hard to do good, to be good, to do the right thing, and I see you. And I know that you've done mostly the best you could have done with what you've had. For all that is left within your heart of hearts that I have not named, I say to you, I present this moment as the metaphorical olive branch in the presence of a holy witness. and say unto you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I know you have worked hard in many domains in this one life, and you are living your spiritual, physical, intellectual, and emotional best life. You take your healing seriously, and I want you to know I see you for all that you do, not only for yourself, but also for others in your personal life, your work life, and your community. You are the definition of hope in action. Many have accused you of being too much, too big, too bright, too shiny, too strong, too loud. You've been accused of being too flamboyant, expressing yourself so freely and authentically, and as a result, you have hidden from it. You've tried to leave your light behind, snuff it out, play it small, hide it away, stuff it behind a mask, behind false modesty, give it away, sell it away, shove it away, hate it away, fight it away, deny it. But not today. Today, you recognize your light for what it is, a flame that reflects the luminescence that emanates from the depth of your soul, that not only is a source of buoyance for you, but also for everyone whom you meet. So yes, you are flamboyant, and I would not want you any other way. And on this day, I'm here to let you know I love you exactly the way you are. It is with these words I humbly acknowledge myself in the presence of myself, my spirit, my beautiful mind, my sovereign body, this reverent officiant. It is on this day that I choose you, Regina Louise, in this self-love ceremony.
Beautifully, beautifully stated. And I'm gonna hold on 1 second. Okay, Regina, it's time to put a ring on it. Okay. Your ring, I'm gonna just speak on the rings real fast. Your ring is the outward presentation of the promises and commitment you are making here today. A circle such as this ring has no beginning or end and is therefore a sign of infinity. It is endless, it is eternal, just the way your love should be. Now with that, as you place the ring on your ring finger, hold it right there and speak to yourself. Regina, I give you this ring.
Regina, I give you this ring.
In token of my love and commitment.
In token of my love and commitment.
To cherish always and forever.
To cherish always and forever.
I'll slip it on tight.
Yes.
Now, as you light the unity candle, you symbolize the flame of your own individual self. And you may go ahead. From this day onward, may you bask in the beauty of the light of your love. May its light shine bright and steady upon your path. And may its heat keep you warm through all the days of your life. And as my mother would often sing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. We'll vote that one. And there's your life right there. Now, Regina Louise, may the vows you have expressed today lead you to a life that is deeper, richer, and more connected to your soul's guidance. You yourself, as much as anybody in this entire universe, deserve your love and affection. By the strength of your own love, I pronounce you committed to a love of self. I present to you Regina Louise. Woo! Oh my goodness, so beautiful. This is you.
So
All day long.
many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and there is so much love to make. I think I'm gonna need some time. Maybe all you need is time. Something's telling me it might be me all of my life. Oh my God, this is so awesome.